Hello, welcome into Deb's Kitchen. We're going to be making a simple peach cobbler that's going to take you a few minutes to make, and I guarantee you it'll be a hit at a party. So here's our simple ingredients. You can't get easier than a box cake mix. Either vanilla or yellow will work. And we're going to have two 15-ounce cans of peaches with the syrup, 2 sticks of butter, 1/3 cup of oatmeal, 1/3 cup of pecans, and 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Okay, we're going to start off with our box cake mix. So easy to make. You just pour it into a bowl. Normally you just pour it right on the dump cake, but I'm kicking it up in Deb's Kitchen. We want to make this extra special topping, so we're going to add our pecans, our 1/3 cup of oatmeal, and our brown sugar. A lot of recipes don't call for this. They just call for straight out cake mix. But you know, in our kitchen here, we like to kick it up a little, make it extra special. These desserts are going to come in handy when you need a quick dessert to impress a crowd for your office potlucks, family get-togethers. I guarantee you, you serve this up with some vanilla ice cream or whipped cream, you're going to be a hit. Okay, first of all, we're going to take our peaches. You can get a 30-ounce can, but I happen to have two 15-ounce cans. You're just going to pour the peaches right in. Depending on the size of casserole dish you use, you could put, the recipe usually calls for 2 cans, but I'm adding an extra one because I have a little room. So I think 3 cans is perfect. 3 15-ounce cans. This is roughly a 9 by 13 casserole. That's what you need. But this is an oval. But it'll be 9 by 13, or if it's a little smaller, it doesn't matter. The cake mix topping, you saw me assemble. No eggs required. Do not use the recipe back here. Just follow my instructions. So now that we have this in, how simple was that? All we're going to do now is put our topping on. And I mixed this up. And you could always just put straight cake mix, as most of the recipes that you're going to find online just tells you just put a straight cake mix on top of here and then your butter, 3 ingredients. But in Deb's Kitchen, we tweak things. So here we go. Cover up your whole casserole. Make sure every peach is covered. The juice was going to come through and make it, your topping, soft and delicious. Okay, so now it's all covered. I pressed mine down a little bit, not a lot, just barely a little bit. And you could always make this vegan. I'm using pure butter because pure butter is yummy, but all the other ingredients are vegan. And the cake mix, you can use a vegan cake mix, or you can, I don't know if this is vegan. I don't see anything in there. Should be. So now I have 2 sticks of butter. Usually this calls for 1, but I might not use it all, but have 2 sticks. You basically want to cover your entire surface, because this is what's going to melt and create your topping. Because you're saying, why are you putting all this dry stuff on there? Isn't it going to just be dry? No. Between the juices and the butter, you're going to get that delicious caramelized topping. So make sure your butter's kind of chilled, because if you try to slice it up and it's warm, room temperature, you're going to have a mess. But you just slice it up in as thin as you can, and then put it on top. Okay, while I was assembling my dump cake, I turned on my oven to 350 to preheat, because you want to have it preheated at least 10 minutes before you put it in. Because when you start putting it in and counting down the cooking time, you have to allow for the fact that your oven's already hot. So we have it at 350. I'm going to put in my Peach Cobbler Dump Cake and let it go for 30 minutes. I'm going to check it. If it's golden on the top, we're done. See you in 30 minutes. Okay, our peach cobbler is ready. Smells divine. and it's perfectly golden. I ended up leaving there 40 minutes to get this effect. I checked it at 30 minutes and I let it go 10 more minutes to make it perfect. And we're not going to try this, unfortunately, because we're taking this to a party. And you'll have to take my word on it. I highly recommend you use whipped cream or ice cream to make this extra decadent. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my recipe in the description and give us a thumbs up. Share with your friends. Hit those comments and tell me what else you want to see us prepare. And put some ice cream, whipped cream, and I guarantee you this dish will be gone.